this time, or are you lying to me?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually hit confirm and go live.
You
this
did?
time.
We're live.
Gasp!
Yes, we
Hello,
are.
everybody. Happy Pride.
Hello, greetings,
Hello.
everyone.
I'm gonna alter my camera a bit because I may have fucked up.
Whoops.
What kind of weapon do you think a rogue
No, that's as good as it's gonna get.
She is.
I'll just have to stand up if you guys want to see my shirt. But...
Oh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sandy Hydra Tavern.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back!
We're working on getting
That's
our
like
bullshit
if
together.
Bellwether was played by a dog.
Micah, if Eldrin were a rogue, what weapon would he use?
A flaming
Can you tell me a
dagger.
bit more about this Alduin?
Alduin would use a shadow blade.
Yes, thank you. Only
Fair point. Offhand. Short sword.
A sickle.
Oh, sickles. Sickles are in 5th edition, right?
Yeah.
And
They're
it would
actually,
be
I think,
like,
one of the default things for, like, clerics.
why are you using that sickle? I don't know. I picked it up when I was at this farm once, and it's worked.
Listen, I was being surrounded by goats, and the only thing I had available to me was a sickle.
I really want you to try this sour leaf.
So, Jake, I think it's really dumb that sickles are 1d4 damage, are light, and can't be used as a dex weapon. So can I use it as a dex weapon? It's literally just a dagger.
It's a sour leaf.
I remember these. I remember these from when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's sorrel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
will
yeah.
try. See if that gives me a pair.
Scott says the saga continues. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I do remember that.
Uh-huh.
See? Ziggy grows it. I wanted some. Did you want to see if you have a childhood memory of sorrel? I know that you can't have the leaf.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yay? Nay?
Fuck it, we'll go for it.
Is it an okay leaf?
Yes. And apparently we have sorrel in our garden, too.
Oh. I love sour leaf.
Sour leaf.
Sour leaf, sour leaf, sour leaf.
Alright.
Best paired with a hot rock.
So,
Oh my god, stream cord actually worked for
Pair
once.
sour leaf with
Immediately.
get
Wow.
grilled sour salad.
Hot rock salad. Hot rock sour salad.
so how's everyone been?
Fuck you.
Good.
Right, that might be it. How have you been, Vox?
Tired.
Tired?
Tired. Lots of things. So much happening. I remembered my dice this time.
Yay!
Why did you flinch?
I always flinch. Shane will come up to me and I know he's coming and I know he's about to touch me and I still flinch.
When you're that little.
Yeah.
Like,
My shoulders anywhere, touching anywhere, like anywhere near my neck makes me flinch.
I love your top
I'm-
today.
Thanks. I'm very floppy.
That's very Morticia Adams.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I also have one that's very similar. It has a thicker tie up here, but it's similarly like frilled.
I didn't think that hit you.
Like directly. I wonder. Oh, a little high.
Darn.
Yep. The shenanigans at the tavern today.
Yeah.
I've got rhubarb I'll slap you with.
Sleeves longer than boxes tall, says Katie.
Yeah, it's true. I have, well, the other shirt that I have that's all frilly has like a huge, it's like a maxi shirt, so it, in the back, it has a train that goes all the way to the ground.
Oh.
Hello.
Excuse,
Nami got a bone.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
To keep her distracted during D&D, so hopefully it doesn't come through too loud.
That was... yeah.
But that was a crash.
That was I think she threw her bone.
She may have. She's doing a sniff.
I don't
Anyway.
know what it could have hit.
Also, yes, I am aware that the DM camera sucks today.
I forgot to pull up Twitch.
What's it doing?
It's...
Sucking.
the camera itself is fine. It is the, mechanism by which it is connected to the computer.
The clean hose. They cleaned the hose today.
So, we have to do some investigating.
We have to stop streaming.
Why?
Draw these live.
No. You are not going to stop us.
They're doing a charity art stream.
Yeah, and you know what? Technically, we're also doing a charity.
Yeah, but Julia bullshit.
You should tell us about the charity, Jake.
Yes, I shall. So we are actually working with the Nerd of Boops crew on raising money for the Trevor Project. So any money that you donate to us through Twitch, that includes your subscriptions, bits, direct donations, we are going to put directly into the fundraiser.
Goal's $5,000.
Yes, the goal is $5,000, and I will also provide a link momentarily with the charity, so you can donate directly if you want to.
Because we know that people can be shitty.
Yes.
I have a stick in my hair.
So, what are some other things we can do? Oh, right, we're a Humble Bundle partner.
Yeah.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, you don't know because we were playing GTFO last weekend instead.
That is correct.
Which, by the way, we finally beat B1.
Without me.
Well, we have a really good system down for it now.
Yeah,
so.
we know how to. It is worth going back there, but GTFO is hard.
It's good.
It is.
It's Dark Souls, but Dead Space.
So, Humble Bundle has, first of all, for you Star Wars nerds, Star Wars Squadrons.
That sounds like we're missing a nerd for that, though.
And nothing else I actually recognize. Oh, Super Hot Mind Control Delete is on there.
Mind Control Delete?
I've never heard of that one.
Sounds like something up my alley. Yeah. Oh. The Stream Deck isn't available right now.
The Stream Deck isn't available right now.
So...
Why? Is it updating?
No, I forgot to plug it in.
Yeah, after we were playing VR games last
I
week.
handed it to you.
Oh, I'm well aware that you handed it to me. That wasn't the problem.
I took lots of notes for you, Vox, so that
Oh, Jake.
we could help with the recap stuff,
Oh,
too.
nice.
I was like...
Okay, Jake, there is a third Eldwin character sheet finished, so there are now 3 Eldwins available.
Alright.
Right now I'm doing only martial variants because I don't have additional spell sheets.
That will do it.
Because my next one was going to be a cleric Eldwin, and I don't have the spell sheets available to do a wisdom charisma caster. Oh wait, no, he couldn't do any wisdoms.
Oh,
You can't multi-class into any wisdoms without a wisdom of 13.
He does not have a wisdom of
Sure
13.
does not.
You know what I've been playing? Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
I got into Pathfinder.
Which
Oh, like the board
version?
game?
2E. 2?
Nice.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie says, are you saying you don't have a spell to fix that?
I don't have a spell sheet to fix that.
Which, speaking of which, we are actually hosting 10% off our store this month as well.
Ooh.
If you do want to actually contribute to this LGBT cooperative,
Queers.
yeah,
Gays.
But do the Trevor Project.
yes.
Go do
So,
the Trevor Project
we're-
instead. I like our shirts. Donate to that.
Yeah. We're keeping the option open because we know some people are stubborn and want to support us. So
I'll judge you from afar.
I'll judge you up close.
Fox, I'm so happy you're here.
I'll show up at your houses.
Here I am.
Stare at you in your sleep.
I've noticed that when you're gone for a while, I start to get up here.
we
Here I am to bring you back.
we've gone a little while without playing.
I have been a busy bee.
Yeah.
I think we all have, honestly.
Yeah, my baby brother got married.
I'm 31 now.
Jeez.
It was birthdays.
I feel like I've missed so many things.
You're so old.
It's been a month. It's been a month over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Between... Did we play one time in between me getting COVID and then me getting crazy busy?
No.
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 I didn't think so.
We played D&D once because I had some content for us to do, and then other things kept getting in the way of us,
Playing it all.
like even doing one-shots.
Right.
So,
Speaking of which, I have an idea for the one-shots for a character in case it's ever somebody else that can't come, but I can come.
Speaking of next weekend, we won't be here.
oh yes, so that's right.
Speaking of busy.
Next weekend we are actually attending Capital City Comic Con in Lansing. We're
not.
running a booth.
We're going to a wedding.
Yeah. So I'll be there.
I'm
They're
sad
going
I'm
to a
missing
wedding.
it again because I've never gotten to go.
Wait, is that no?
Capital City's the weekend after this weekend.
Okay, so
Because this weekend is the 4th of July. Capital City's on the 10th.
Oh, so we
Right,
can
okay.
go to that.
So yeah, we can still do CC.
Okay, finally I can
so
go.
then.
Not next weekend, Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. It feels
I
like
think
it's
that you
next
made-
weekend because of
I think you made Katie about to have a stroke.
yeah. We've got a lot of things we've got to prepare and get together for that, which I'm still working on. So yeah.
So
But
won't be here for
so you won't. So you. Okay, who all isn't going to be here because of the wedding? Are you going to be gone?
No,
Not?
you're not going to the wedding.
Do you want to go to a wedding
Do you
in
wanna
Bay
go
City
to-
for somebody that you don't know?
Hell no, I don't.
I thought that you'd want to watch the dog instead. Because I'm not going to take her up for one night where we're going to be gone the whole time.
Nami, you and I gonna hang out?
So yeah, we will let you know if there's something we have planned next weekend, but it won't be the next episode of Festival of Holy Water. Kind of admitted at this point that we're just kind of, hey, when we can get to it. Otherwise, we're gonna just try to have fun in between.
I have a 5-day weekend next weekend.
I've got.
Is that called a weekend anymore? I think that's a vacation.
They gave us the 4th and 5th off for 4th of July, and then we also get essentially a half-day Friday.
I get a 3-day weekend.
Hell yeah.
Because I had the Saturday off for the wedding.
We
They
don't
gave
get
me
time
Monday.
off for that.
4th of July?
I don't want to talk about it.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Shipping doesn't shut down for the 4th of July.
Yeah.
It only shuts down 3 days a year.
Oh.
Labor Day, Memorial Day, and Christmas Day.
Bonkers. So there's gonna be 2 weeks that we're not playing coming up. Wedding and then con.
Yes.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to come to Capital City Comic Con, we'll be there.
Yes.
We're trying to come up with fun activities. So
What?
if you do show up, come play at the booth.
We will still have a stream next weekend. It'll just be me and Jake.
You're playing
Oh,
a
God.
video game?
VR.
Yes.
Oh.
We've decided that when we can't do D&D streams, we're going to sub in VR streams.
Nice.
Because it's fun to play the VR games. And if you joined us last week, that's what we did. We
The kaiju game was really fun.
The kaiju game was so fun.
best $5 purchase I ever made.
Thumper. Once I sat down, because you're not supposed to stand and play that one.
Yeah.
Don't stand and play Thumper. You're here instead of here.
Oh god.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun, and there's more VR games that we have that we want to play, and some that I'm going to be purchasing, because it is a ton of fun.
Yeah, there's a horror one that I want Jake to play because then we could all play.
There's one that I really want Jake
On
to
our
play on
phones.
VR.
My spine.
Oh no.
Imagine having a spine.
You know what it is, Jake?
Let's move on.
I haven't even taken a puff yet.
Yeah, I was getting it warmed up.
We are also
I'm the
sponsored
fire starter.
by Tabletop Loot.
Yeah.
They send us 4 million things of dice every time we order.
Their quality control agent is very cute, but not hypoallergenic.
Yeah. So, that code... Oh, shoot. I need to double check the code.
The Sandy Hydra.
Yeah, so it's the Sandy Hydra
Where it should
camera
be?
case. Yes, it should be.
I
So
think
here,
it's
I
the
will...
Sandy Hydra, not Sandy Hydra Tavern.
Okay, I will...
Do you want me to check? Oh, updating. Note. Notepad.
No.
Because then he'll
Skin.
he'll
Discount code
Great value, have
Or-
Doge.
able
Wow, you just brought back a very well-aged college memory that I will tell you about off stream.
Good. All right. So,
Here's the Earth.
Same.
It's a nice
Round.
round.
you're on a rock floating through space. All right. So, even I kind of need a refresher from what we did last time.
Oh, I think I remember.
You remember the fever dream?
I think I remember. But I think we're gonna need to work together for this.
Yeah. This is gonna have to be a collaborative effort on our part. So bear with us.
There was rage.
Tell, you were with Nakane and I, and you were struck mute. And you decided, fuck it, I'm gonna stay in this tavern, get drunk, and listen. You guys go talk to people.
Oh, okay.
So you've been listening in, and
Hearing
Alduin
gossip.
came in
Got
and touched base with you for a while too.
Okay.
So you'll get caught up on that, but that's kind of where you've been.
Cool.
Nakane and I went more into the Undercity.
Yeah.
We went to a, what was it called? Oh, I wrote it down.
The wild woodpecker.
The Wild Woodpecker. Avaloon, a very beautiful madam, was there with wonderful, lovely ladies that kept us company, and they told us more about what was going on with kind of the situation.
Dope.
I don't know that we learned a whole lot other than that we should really kind of watch how involved we're getting, to be honest.
Okay.
She was pretty, like, Don Nibbles is pretty serious. And you guys seem nice, but also, like, I think that we were able to be like, yeah, you may see more of us in the future.
Oh, maybe my notes
On pretty
weren't as
good
good as I
terms.
thought they were.
There was a lot of guard.
They're better than my notes because I forgot my GM notebook last time.
And then Alduin went to get catnip in the Overcity. and we were looking for catnip in the Undercity because we weren't sure if it was going to be.
Right. What was your catnip adventure?
Oh, right. That was the one thing I had Tell say. Because as soon as Alduin flew off, I think it was Myth or it was either Myth who brought it up or I brought it up as Tell saying, we should look for catnip, shouldn't we?
I don't remember either, but yeah, that was pretty much the sum of it.
God.
Yeah,
So Alduin went to
I
the
brought it up
Overcity.
and Tell went, it is Alduin.
So Alduin went to the Overcity and went to an herbalist shop that was just full of weed.
Oh, good.
And he went in there and he was like, I need catnip. And the guy was like, here's your catnip, man. And it was a weed strain called
Catnip.
Catnip.
Got it, okay.
Moonleaf.
Moonleaf.
So then Alduin made a friend that's a cat.
Okay.
And he set the cat down and he followed the cat until the cat led him to a garden. And then he got there. To get into the garden, he hopped a fence.
It was a church's garden.
It was a church's garden.
Temple.
So it was open to the public.
And his pants got caught on the way over.
Because I had them make, and I think it was an acrobatics check, and they rolled a natural 1.
He pantsed himself.
What are these? Christ's catnips?
So Elwin got in there. There was a priest who watched him the entire time, was like, "What the fuck, bro?" And Elwin was like, "I need catnip."
Oh, cat.
After having just come out of an herbalist shop.
And the guy was like, I think pretty convinced that he hadn't seen catnip around for quite a while, but he didn't know why.
Oh.
So then Elwin finished following the cat to find a pile of catnip. And then Elwin vanished and reappeared.
Okay.
During the conversation with the
Yeah, it
priest,
was during the conversation with the priest.
Jesus Christ.
that was like, I need catnip.
Yeah, he got so stressed out, he summoned a different Elwin.
Who was having the same problem in his timeline.
Oh, Jesus.
But that Elwin happens to have druidcraft, and once he found a small bit of catnip, was able to go. So now he's got a one pound bale of catnip.
Compressed.
Oh, boy.
And then just sets it down on the table in the Undercity like, I got the catnip, and we're like, put that away, we're gonna get fucking shot!
But yeah, Elwin was like 2 seconds away from just losing his fucking mind.
We
There was
actually
Skywrite.
checked in with the player to make sure that we were okay.
Jesus.
There was a skywrite involved at some
Yes.
point. I don't remember what it said.
Looking for catnip, or like...
Yeah, it was like some kind of Craigslist ad
You
for
had a
catnip.
whole adventure, huh?
Yeah.
And was successful. This Alduin came back and knew what he was about.
Alright.
I think we were like, you can stay.
So now you have a new Elwin who's wearing armor and has a bow.
Okay.
After the other Alduin just got his new clothes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, this Elwin would have also bought new clothes.
Yeah, but it would be a totally different look, wouldn't it? Because now you're a druid.
What the fuck is this?
Just have druid craft.
Oh. What was the side one for that? Ranger. Well, that's still...
No, not a ranger
Wait,
either.
you can't... What?
Arcane Archer.
Arcane Archer gets druid craft. Arcane Archer is a fighter.
So now we have a fighter.
I feel like
a
Fighter Alduin does not wear the same thing as Wizard Alduin.
You seem to sorely misjudge how much you think Alduin is going to get himself into trouble.
I mean, it's still gonna be a weird outfit, but it's gonna be flavored a little different. So what's your new outfit?
I have no idea. So yeah, Elwin got upset.
Yeah, we pretty much had met up at the bar to...
And had we actually managed to get together another game, I had planned of just doing like a shared drunken hallucination adventure.
God.
Just to delay it even further. But
I'm down. We can do that sometime.
we have Vox here. So plot.
What?
Plot.
Because I know you guys want plot.
Plot.
So who here was paying attention to the plot?
So,
So
the,
I want plot, but I want a break.
the tavern that we left you at is
Don't
called
worry
the
about it.
Quacking Duck.
Okay.
We're supposed to be
The bartender is a corvée. I didn't write down his name.
My job is to stress you the fuck out.
I know.
Yeah, I did not.
That's my job too.
No, your job is different.
Oh, and we sent you a paper bird to tell you where we were.
Ah, dope.
Alright.
And Aldwin and Myth are holding Nakane hostage at this brothel.
We are not holding you hostage. We have paid for a service, and if you don't use our money, that is money wasted, and you would never waste our money.
And you would just make it worse next time.
Correct.
This is fantastic. I still have carnival games written down, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, and Alec Oldman was important to me for some reason. I wrote this name down.
What is today's date again? Okay.
I wrote Mr. Nibbles equals literal cat.
Remember Oldman?
Oh, also, there's also a note that says too many pretty ladies, in parentheses, panic.
Yeah.
Mine says building rapport in quotes.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuzziness of what happened in the last episode. But
I took notes even to try to keep track.
I did. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have
maybe,
so much
maybe we should all go back and watch that episode.
I would watch it just to hear Eldwin scream, "Where is the catnip?"
I think you don't realize how intense you were.
Okay, it sounds like we have an activity after tonight
After this stream, we're gonna watch the stream from a month ago.
that we can't remember very clearly.
I remember very clearly everything that happened to Eldwin.
I remember that the madam, like, totally put Myth back into business mode from being like, oh, pretty ladies, and then was like, oh, you look kind of like my mom, hi.
Okay. So, 3 of you are getting inebriated at,
the wild woodpecker.
Getting inebriated. Eldwin is always inebriated.
All versions of Aldwin are perpetually drunk.
Yep, and we sent a paper bird to tell him where we were.
I wonder what Werno's feeling is that in so many convergent timelines, Eldwin has to have the fucking catnip argument. That it's like, is this really this important to have to go like this?
And like Werno's like tried to like move things aside a little bit so like a different Eldwin can like not have the catnip argument, but it's like a fixed point in time. It has to happen.
the catnip arc is a central turning point in time. Do they succeed or do they fail?
Now we have a brick of catnip. This is either good or bad.
No, it doesn't matter what happens to the catnip after the fact. He just has to get it.
Yes. It is from this point what you do with the catnip will determine all of your fates.
I love time travel. It's so dumb.
I hate it.
It allows us to have fun with things. And still somehow be cohesive with the narrative.
Yee.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to get back into calling all of you your character names.
Hi.
Myth, Nikane, Aldwin, Tal.
Which one's that one?
Aldwin.
That one?
GM.
What about those?
The viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the most important ones here.
Aww.
Fuck you then.
Thanks.
We can have a game with 3 players.
Don't make me smack the shit out of you.
Is Daddy going to take you over his knee?
Yeah, let's never say that again.
No, the second most important person is Vox, because right now we're in their story arc, so.
Oh, I
Also
do,
because they're Vox.
I do have some
Yeah.
notes, to share with Tell about what they've learned about.
Is this what you put in the paper bird?
Yeah. No, we are at the wooden woodpecker or wild woodpecker with, like, instructions. It's in the red light district. They took me to a brothel again. Sad face, probably.
Yeah, because you were at the Quacking Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gathering information,
This
which
is
I
where
will,
you can find it. Look for this, blah, blah, blah.
which
the
I will
building.
get to as I'm working on brainstorming, but I want you guys to get to a role play.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Tell wasn't there for the first Nikane brothel incident.
No.
No, Tella's never going to see Nikane brothel. The bone that she's eating sounds so wet.
She keeps turning it and like getting her tongue inside it.
Yeah, she's trying to get the marrow.
We're all just wet skeletons waiting to hatch.
It's so wet sounding.
Hello, Sylvie.
I'm sorry, I've drawn your attention to it.
Scott is just like, that's what that is. I was wondering.
Oh yeah, we have a terrible beast, and we feed our enemies to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's
That's
where the
the
last player went.
Damn.
Wow.
Bye, Nen.
That's what we did with
Eat
him.
shit, I guess.
Oh.
No, Nind is alive and well, I think.
His
Yeah.
cat is doing very well.
He's
even.
doing good.
Yes.
I hear from him every now and then.
We just send each other non-context pictures of the animals.
We need more relationships like that.
I played Arma with him not too long ago.
Did he commit war crimes?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a prerequisite for playing Arma with me. You have to commit war crimes.
So tell. It's still Nami. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
At a certain point while you're in the quacking duck, you regain your voice.
Dope.
Dope.
First words out of Tell's mouth. Dope.
It just like goes to take a drink. I will be back in a second. I forgot to
Oh,
Have I heard
God.
anything interesting?
That's an emo.
What?
Dope.
Dope.
Tell his little drink.
That's Tell's shirt,
I
Oh.
technically already have a shirt.
but it's dope.
Dope. Whoa. Almost fell.
Please don't.
The Kahamut t-shirt could just be scream.
She doesn't scream that much.
No. Just
She's a good girl.
thinking
All right.
about scream. I will eat your bones.
I'll give you a bone to eat.
So, one of the things that you pick up while you're there, I'm giving these to you because it's no point in me having you roll for them. You're staying there long enough. You'll hear it eventually. You hear that last night someone had gone missing in the Undercity. It hasn't really been reported, but they're thinking it's whoever's behind the most recent disappearances.
What is going on?
Stressed out about the wet sound?
Stop it.
What is that?
Stop it.
Okay.
Are you being gross?
Yes!
Do I know,
Listen, at the table we keep it.
No, don't try. You've already lost if you try to use that system.
Fuck!
There's no rating between PG-13 and R.
R17
There are in other countries.
and 17.
And 17's worse than
It's
R.
worse. Yeah.
No.
That's like a porn rating, Micah.
Porn.
There are in other countries, though. There's a middle.
Alright. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it go. Stop being gross.
Hey, Wyatt! Why did you leave me with her?
Stop being gross.
Try it.
Do I know when my family was yoinked into custody?
Not yet.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Katie.
Anything else that I've heard?
You've also heard something about, someone might be trying to, rig the beer competition.
Oh.
Yes.
Nothing. I just looked over in your...
To be fair, we were thinking about rigging the beer competition too, so or cheating
We
at
were?
it. Yes.
Were we?
We were before fucking
Oh no, that was the beer drinking contest.
Yeah.
Not the beer competition.
Yeah, okay, so this is the
This is the
drinking
big.
beer.
This is the big event.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
That is so
Beer
cool.
Making. Beep. Okay.
Oh no, Jake, giving you all of the side arcs.
What else? Anything? Anything interesting?
Not really anything much of note.
Well,
Obviously you hear just some gossip about, oh, so and so did so and so.
right. All like local regular gossip.
Yes.
The first thing that I heard, am I able to tell whether or not they were talking about a single person going missing? Like were they talking about a person or a group of people?
A
Or-
person.
A person, okay. Cool. Whoops.
You do know that it hasn't been reported quite yet because
Okay.
it's still very early from when they've been kidnapped.
Cool. And it's suspected that the person who went missing or was kidnapped was the person who was behind the spate of disappearances or kidnappings
Yes.
that my family is accused of.
Yeah, currently.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Alright. What do you do next?
Are the people who are talking about that situation still in the tavern?
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out what they're drinking first and get them another one.
Alright.
Ooh,
Bring it to their table.
sneaky sneakies.
Alright. Looks like they're having the house ale,
Cool.
which isn't that impressive. You've been around. This place isn't very high class.
Right.
Um,
Sort of your classic tavern.
yeah, so describe how you approach them.
Yeah. I'll hold the ales, however many there happen to be, and step up to the table and set them down and kind of slide them over. And God, how do I roleplay?
I should probably describe them a little bit.
Okay.
So the conversation that was being held was between three dwarves.
Okay.
They seem to be some sort of sanitation workers,
Okay.
working in the Undercity system.
Okay.
So they're all grizzled and grimy and.
In that case, I might get them maybe something. Is there anything like a little bit nicer than the regular house ale?
Yes, but one thing you do notice on their table is that they have several empty mugs.
Oh, okay. So they must like this house ale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get them the house ale then. Okay, so I'll plop the drinks on the table.
They kind of all turn and look at you.
Sorry for interrupting, gentlemen. These are on me. I saw that your glasses were getting a little low. I was just wondering if I could ask you about something that I happened to overhear while I was sitting just across the way.
The dwarf that you kind of recognized as the one who had brought up the conversation, he looks you up and down, looks at his drink. You see him swig it back, set the glass aside, reach over and grab the other one. Come on and sit down.
You will sidle right on in and thank them. Thank you.
Speaking of, oh, my drink is almost empty myself. Alcohol check successful.
Try that.
Soaked in.
It is mind-blowing. It's like Pop Rocks.
Oh.
That's wild.
Uh-huh. That's why I got up and put it in your cup without saying anything.
Alright. It would be amazing if someone could grab me another, probably my original sin. That sounded so weird out of context. It's a cider that I have upstairs.
Is that the one with the
Can
spider?
somebody
in
go
it?
Yes.
grab me my original sin? What's your original sin?